Hello and welcome to Cut That Promo, our weekly wrestling podcast that drops right here on youtube.com/sitdownshowdown every Wednesday night. I'm your host, John Lucas, alongside my co-host, Danny Bernard.
How you doing?
The champ is still here. Kevin Ortiz, how's it going, brother?
Yeah, it's going pretty good, man. Just haven't got over the fact that Vandy's still champ, but it might take a couple of days, you know.
We all tied with our predictions. We only got one wrong on TLC, which was a good pay-per-view, by the way. We'll get into that. Follow us on Twitter at SitDownShowdown, and I'll cut that promo. You can follow me on Twitter at JamLucas18. You can follow Vanny at Vanny Bernard. You can follow Kevin at OrtizKevin90. We are the generation that grew up in the Attitude Era. This is our take on the business. We have a quick show for you today. First, we're going to go into some news of the wrestling world. We're going to go into our TLC 2016 reactions. Jump real quick into Raw and SmackDown, throwback match of the week, and promo of the week. So first, let's jump into Kev's corner for the news of the world. What's going on, Kev?
All right, welcome, guys. Welcome to my little corner. Just going to go ahead and jump into a few things.
Don't forget to mention the biggest news.
So the most unfortunate news is that this man is still champion.
Boom!
Had to put it out there, right? It is news. It is newsworthy. But Linda McMahon has officially joined the Trump campaign, can we call it?
Yeah, sure.
Her administration, or his administration, I should say. So, yeah, we kind of saw that coming. I think you called it, last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. Seeds were planted. Obviously, their families have a strong tie together. I mean, Trump is a Hall of Famer, if I'm not mistaken.
He is a WWE Hall of Famer.
So, yeah, interesting news there for Linda. I don't know. I mean, we'll see what it translates to. I don't really know a lot about politics and whatnot, but
hopefully we'll see Vinny in the White House in like 8 years.
That would be something.
that would
be incredible. Yeah, he could win. I'm sure he'd have the fan support.
I'm sure he'd have every wrestling fan support.
Yeah.
Let's hope. So, but yeah.
Some other big news too, though. I guess more depressing news. Lita has unfortunately, I guess, departed from
left
WWE.
the building.
She has left. JR confirmed it on his Twitter earlier on in the day, and that's a shame. She's a Hall of Famer. We all love Lita. We all have respect and appreciation for her, and especially for everything she's done in her career. So, well wishes to her. Best wishes. Hopefully she does something else great and positive with her career. I mean, we'll see where it goes from here.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to hear the story behind this because I noticed on some pre-show panels and everything else she had been on, I don't know if she feels like uneasy or uncomfortable there. Or maybe it's just not a natural fit for her. She was always we love her ring stuff. Like I couldn't tell you too many of her like promos that were like awesome. I remember funny stuff. You remember when she was taking a shower and Dean Malenko was like kicking up
right.
Oh, and then the Hardys like came and attacked him. That I remember. That was funny. When Cena and Edge fought in the hotel and Lita was there. That's like Lita being involved. She has the last sex celebration with Edge. That's her best
True.
It's like talking in that. So no, but well wishes. We'd love fans. So no, I remember when we would watch Raw way back in the day, and Lita would get like on certain nights louder pops and like The Rock or Austin.
Yeah,
that's insane. That's like we were Team Extreme. Like oh my gosh. True. Jeff Hardy was my favorite for how long?
It would have been a while.
Kane's the original favorite, then Jeff Hardy until Cena. Yeah, that's how that happened. So, but yeah, what other news was there?
I mean, those are probably the two biggest things.
Those are the two biggest things.
AJ Styles retained his championship, obviously, at the pay-per-view, as we all thought.
Yeah.
In a great match. I thought that match was like fantastic.
MVP of 2016.
Probably, man. He's had a year.
He has.
He has had his first match in WWE was for the championship, essentially. Yeah. In the Royal Rumble.
That's true.
His last pay-per-view match of the year, he went out as a champion, compete for that Rumble. Like, and I hadn't seen anything New Japan,
right?
TNA of AJ Styles. That dude's blown me away just with what he's capable of. That dude really is phenomenal.
He is.
It's crazy. It's a shame. I hope his injury isn't too bad. Like he had that nagging ankle injury. And I remember we were watching SmackDown and they were supposed to have the Ellsworth and Styles match, and I was like, "Where's the Ellsworth Styles match going to be?" Like,
yeah, because it was like 9:45 already.
I'm like, this is kind of weird. Why isn't this happening yet? So err on the side of caution.
Yeah, this says it's a precautionary reason. It's not serious.
No, he's the new Cena. They need to make sure he's good. It's like, hey, it's Ellsworth. Cool out.
Yeah, we can wait a week.
Yeah, we got WrestleMania season coming up.
Right.
Speaking of Cena, though, WWE or Meltzer has reported that there's growing concern with the WWE that Cena's days. This my biggest smile to Kev's face.
It's already here. The smile's already here.
And his days are numbered in WWE. He's picked up a couple more movie roles, so they don't really know how much of a schedule they're gonna have for Cena. You can see him slowly going towards that Rock route. Rock kind of slowly started to fade out, picked up a couple movies. Yeah. It was here and there, and then eventually Rock was just gone for 7 years before he came back.
He was.
I don't think Cena would go for 7 years, but you can kind of see
longer, like 10, 15.
He's the Hulk Hogan. He'll be back. What I was saying with Cena is I can see him almost doing the Undertaker thing. Like he comes back for one match at WrestleMania, and Cena's 9-3 at WrestleMania. That's probably the next best off the top of my head. I don't know anyone who has like that even positive a record. Shawn Michaels is Mr. WrestleMania. He's like 6-10.
It's a record. Yeah,
you know, and it's
not good.
But other than one match, we don't care. I know one match for you. We don't care. He's Shawn Michaels. We're happy to see him. I know. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So it looks like I think we could definitely confirm, or we could definitely all agree that Cena's days as a full-time performer are done.
I think they're going.
Yeah. Can we get a round of applause going on for this? You know, standing ovation.
Well, round of applause for this. As long as he ran very hard.
I'm gonna props for Cena because honestly, I'm gonna miss Cena, man. I miss.
You gonna miss him?
I am. I'm already missing him now. I think you kind of see first there was a stat when I was going through Bleacher Report earlier. There's only 15 male active superstars on the SmackDown roster.
Yeah,
that's awful. So a guy like missing a guy like Cena, not only for just the extra body but just the star power. You know, it's unfortunate. You know that once the brand split happened, that we really haven't seen Cena really also be able to help carry SmackDown. Because SmackDown. look how great the shows have been. You have Cena
without him.
They are, but you can imagine with him being there, just how much more.
right.
You know, that
Cena brings a name.
Exactly.
And remember when we were building up to the No Mercy pay-per-view, Cena, Ambrose, and Styles all feuding at the same time. That was awesome.
That was a great
build. That was awesome.
So, for me, I'm gonna miss him. Just having him as a part-time performer. Yeah, I know he's not my favorite. I know he's far from your favorite. He's not my favorite guy, but I enjoyed him. I enjoy Cena. I enjoy what he brings to WWE. He's a great asset, and unfortunately, we knew this day was going to come. I didn't think we knew it was going to be now, but WWE has to find the new Cena now, and
the new guy.
It can't be forced. It's not Reigns. Reigns could be a great supporting guy, maybe like a 1B.
1B, yeah.
But they need a 1A. Because Cena, when he first rose, it wasn't forced. He rose because it's John Cena. Who's a guy wearing jean shorts, rapping? His gimmick was completely. It just changed the game. So ruthless. It
was fun back then.
Exactly. So WWE now has to quickly find a 1A because Reigns is not the 1A.
Yeah,
1B. Rollins is great too, but Rollins doesn't have that.
Something kind of happened with Rollins in this year. I don't want to say it was the injury, maybe because it cooled him off a little bit.
It did,
and it was hot when he came right back and attacked Reigns. That was good. I'm pretty sure we all thought he was going to come back face, and maybe that has something to do with it. Yeah,
they changed the face, like you said, it kind of lost steam.
He's heel face turned 3 times this year.
Yeah,
it's like. Kind of credible,
He's Big Show.
Yeah. Big Show. Speaking of it,
because we don't need to talk about that longer. He heel and face turned in one segment tonight on Monday Night Raw, which I thought was hilarious. He knows what he's doing. He's self-aware now, so it's. But no, just real quick about the Cena stuff. I am gonna miss him. I have his Fruity Pebbles box. He's my guy.
Yeah,
he's my guy. So.
I think all those that, hate Cena for fun, I think they could all appreciate, but most of them, most of them can appreciate that what he's done and that he will be missed. There'll be that time when he does come back after a little absence and he's just adored exactly for all that he's done. I think now, I don't think, like I said, I think we talked about it before on an early episode a couple months ago. I don't think it's more so people hate hate Cena now. It's just more so it's fun to chant John Cena sucks. You know, chant.
Look how much fun we make fun of Bob on Monster Bob. Like it's everyone likes poking fun of Cena. And Cena will poke fun too. He tells everyone it's John Cena sucks. He's not gonna do it. He'll dance along with it, and I say only Cena can do that.
Only Cena.
So
you'll be missed, man.
I know.
By these two.
Yeah, it's alright.
I mean, I have respect for the guy, obviously.
He's not
about for the business, but
you know what?
I don't like the guy.
Just for you, we should do a pot. You know, the day when we find out Cena does retire or leave the full-time competition.
Hang up the sneakers.
We should have hang up the sneakers and the joints.
Hang up the sneakers.
We should have an episode dedicated to John Cena. We talk about his best moments, his 5 best moments, his 5 best matches, 5 5 everything.
All right, hey, we might be able to do that.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right. So let's just go ahead and jump on into TLC. Great pay-per-view.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah, we had some people over and we were playing cards and stuff, and I was like, I kind of wish they weren't here right now so I could actually sit and like really focus in on this, because during the course of like the AJ and Ambrose match, you know, I've been looking away and doing other stuff too, but I was like, man, this is a good match right now. Like, this is a match I showed people to make them wrestling fans. The only blemish, the ripped pants. Like, and you know, it's haha, we can make fun of it, but he soldiered on like a pro. So
he toughed it out.
Because I know
there's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do.
I'm gonna go backstage
like it's not there, or I'm meant to rip my pants. You know. So, but the match is it was phenomenal. It was a good match. What else? I thought the Corbin and Kalisto match was way better than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, yeah.
That was
a good match.
And then just the Corbin hitting Kalisto out of midair, and then the sick end of days onto the chairs, which then he followed up with an even nicer one on Raw.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this dude is SmackDown. I was just, I'm happy Corbin's finally getting. It's going somewhere. He's getting pay-per-view wins, which like Bray Wyatt wasn't doing for a little while, you know. And it's,
years.
I know. So I'm happy they're putting some vested interest in him, because I'm sure he will be in the Rumble, and I'm sure he will knock a few heads. So,
hope so.
Nikki and Carmella wasn't a bad match. Wasn't a horrible match. I like the Nikki spot where she ran off the barrack, like the guardrails or the guard mat, whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
barricade. There we go. Yeah. The barricade, and did her little Cody Rhodes kick to Carmella.
Yeah.
That match was fine. I really dug the tables match though with Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch. New SmackDown Women's Champion Alexa Bliss. Excuse me.
I didn't see it coming.
Well, you remember when you saw me last week when we were doing our predictions?
I should have sold myself.
You should have. You just went with your gut.
I should have. But
it just makes sense though. I mean, she's on top of her game right now.
She is.
Even more so than Becky Lynch. You know, unfortunately to say.
That's the truth, though.
It is. I mean, she's straight fire right now.
She is. She is. And I remember we were watching the match, and I was like, there were a lot of good false finishes in this match. There were a lot of times I really thought the match was going to end, and I remember. I forgot they used to have the table they used to finish the match.
Yeah.
Always remember, if there's a table set up, it will get crushed.
Oh, no doubt.
It will. Completely forgot about it. They did a great job of making you forget.
Yeah.
And then when they were coming back around, and I saw Becky up there, and Alexa Bliss on the floor, I was like, this is it.
Power
Bam! And it just, like an instant it happened. I was like, yes! Edge is the new champ.
The new champ was crowned.
Yeah. Hey.
So, happy for you. Congrats.
Yeah,
your very first championship on the main roster.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't a women's champion, actually.
I don't think
very first WWE Championship.
So. Talked about taking the ball and running with it.
Yeah.
Running with it, trucking people, kicking doors down.
Right. Mossing the comp.
Yeah, she's doing everything.
So, yeah, definitely a big congrats to Becky.
Major props.
Alexa Bliss. You know. At first, I was a little disappointed because, I mean, y'all know Becky's my girl.
Yeah, Becky, she is.
Becky Bliss.
She's cool.
You know, but you can't hate on Alexa Bliss, man.
Can't.
You know, she's actually good, you know, unlike somebody else on the other show that they were thinking about pushing, which finally decided not to push her anymore.
I was like, I don't even think she was on Raw last week.
Nope.
Damn, that's true. It's the first time in a while.
Yeah.
She's where she should be, not on TV.
Oh.
Backstage. Getting coached up.
She's
not coaching people up, that's for sure. So
that's for days.
Yeah.
But the Wyatts, other news,
the Wyatts, Bray Wyatt.
Finally.
First.
He got gold. He has it.
Gold.
First.
He has gold. He's got gold, folks.
I'm so happy.
And they're going to be rocking that Freebird rule.
Yeah, they are.
I was so happy to see that too. I was like, and then when they had their pose, I was like, what? That's a great visual right there. You know, and
it is.
The possibilities when Rowan gets back too, they could really do something with this new incarnation of the Wyatt family, man.
It's true.
So
I hope they keep it going for a while.
I do too.
I hope they don't, because we could probably all foresee that maybe an Orton Bray match happens at Mania.
I described that to Kevin. Exactly how it's gonna happen.
Now I don't think it should happen.
I don't think so. I think
Now
they should draw it out because, I mean, just like JBL was talking about SmackDown, look how great their alliance is. And they could do so much more with it. It could be almost, you're talking about kind of like a Ministry of Darkness, corporation style thing. It's actually better.
Yeah.
But they should keep it going for a while.
Yeah,
I think past WrestleMania season.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Have them defend the titles at WrestleMania against
Somebody
who probably American Alpha.
American Alpha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just seems to be the best fit. And
Everyone
they'll
will
beat
be
him
happy
there.
to see that match.
Yeah, that'd be a great match.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was just talking with Kevin. I was like, how would they go about the Randy Bray match now? And I would say Bray, like Randy was teasing like domination last week. Like, no, I'm superior.
Yeah.
I could say Bray could say like, I may have allowed you into my family, but that does not mean I will not strike you down if you defy me. Bray Wyatt words, you know.
Yeah.
And then they have a match at Mania, and win or lose, they could almost have like a. If I do want to keep going, they could almost have a creepy like, I respect you. Okay, I respect you. And then they can almost walk back together. We'll make it even weirder. Just something we haven't normally seen. You know? Like, and then I could. Then just drag it out even more.
Yeah,
then Harper and Rowan come up, and then they all embrace. And if somehow Braun Strowman switches, then they all just come to SmackDown, just wreck shit and just hurt everybody. I want them to almost want them to do the Shield Nexus thing where they just attack everybody because they can. They can literally. They're literally the biggest dudes in the entire yard. You know,
That's
like
true. And big dogs. You don't mess with the big dogs.
And then Baron Corbin strikes them down and becomes a new babyface. He won't be babyface for a while. I think him better as a heel, but if they want to give some big ups to somebody, let the Wyatt family, what I just described, run havoc for like a year and a half, and then let Baron Corbin just take them down one by one, methodically.
That would be something. That'd be something.
Mania match is him and Randy or him and Bray.
I can see that. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but on SmackDown, they debuted a new entrance for the Wyatt family. You see it?
Like the Randy thing.
Yeah, the old school Randy song.
Like it started off with the
was it Burning My Light?
Burning My Light. Then it went to I Hear Voices real quick, and
then it went to the Wyatts.
That was so nice.
It was fucking sweet.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't see this.
It was awesome.
Was it the first 30 minutes of SmackDown?
I think they opened the show.
It was like it was ripped in the first 30 minutes because it was after the Styles. Ambrose.
Oh yeah, after that. That's right.
Right after that.
Yeah, that opened the show. Then afterwards,
that was a pretty nice opener. And they kind of have Randy instead of like Bray's like there you go. Like
Randy's face. Yeah, it's fucking sweet.
It was nice. It was nice.
But when I heard Randy's throwback music, I got excited.
I did get hyped too.
Like old Randy's coming out. Oh man,
yeah,
that's awesome. I need to go back and check that. I can't believe I didn't hear about that actually. Because I missed the first 30 minutes of SmackDown. So
no, that was awesome. They also. I was reading on was it like Cage Sides? I think they're saying that they have a new finisher, if you will, where Sister Abigail kind of throwing him into an RKO.
Yo, he caught it.
Yeah, that was a nasty RKO. Yeah, man.
Sorry.
I need to go back and watch.
Yeah, so Bray was about to hit. Who was it? Heath Slater, right? With a Sister Abigail. Randy's on the ringside. He tags him in. And he just basically throws him into Randy and there's a flying RKO.
So he's like got full momentum going into Randy, and Randy catches his neck. So as he's in the air, he kind of like twists.
See, the part that you're getting me with is that he's in the air.
Yeah.
Like, what I was imagining was he's getting ready to do Sister Abigail, and as he's turning over, Randy comes down and just hits the RKO with that.
That'd be pretty cool.
That's what I thought you were.
Oh yeah, that was straight. He like brought him in there. And he sold it well because he brought him up from Sister Abigail, and Randy's kind of like here, so it's a weird angle. So at first he's kind of like, how's he gonna do it? But he kind of like jumps into it. And he RKO's him. It's turning while he is RKO.
Did he get RKO out of his shoes?
Almost, like damn near.
He was just wiped his hair off.
Damn. I gotta check that out. That's awesome.
It was a nice RKO.
Okay. I think that's all just about everything for TLC.
Yeah.
Else, I didn't watch the pre-show or anything like that.
No.
Let's go ahead and jump on into Raw.
Apollo Crews is on there if that cares.
Who?
Cares. Yeah.
You still around?
Right. Speaking of that, where's Neville?
No.
Dude, I was thinking about
Where is Neville? He just popped in my head today. I'm like, where's Neville?
I completely forgot about it.
You would think he'd be in the Cruiserweight Classic, but nah.
This doesn't make
He's gonna come to
sense.
SmackDown and he'd be doing more than he's doing now. Like,
Yeah. Well, he's not doing anything, so yeah.
Right.
That's true. Let's see.
Man, oh man.
How do we like Raw this week?
It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
Just okay. Subpar.
Yeah.
Not great.
Yes, yeah.
Didn't keep me glued to my seat, you know.
There are only a few parts that I really, really enjoyed.
Yeah.
During pretty much the whole show when they would do the Enzo and Rusev bits,
Those are all hilarious.
some of them are hilarious. They really drew some of those out.
Yeah.
And then the bait and switch in the hotel room. That's straight Attitude Era.
Oh, yeah,
that was like
yeah, that's
a
what I was
classic
thinking.
Attitude Era. Got him out in his drawers.
Yeah, right.
Got a beat down.
Yo, he got his ass whooped.
That's another man's wife. You stay away.
You're right.
You know better. You say you know better. She say take your pants off and you got caught with your pants down.
You got tried,
That's exactly what
man.
happened.
You got played, bro.
You kind of deserve to catch that.
Oh, you did, man.
So,
You did.
And Russo, man, I was giving it to him. He looked like he was laying in a few of those. So I was like, man, he's throwing this little ass around. Like, Russo, man.
I mean, you can't blame the guy. You get a text from Lana almost naked. You go into that room. I don't care where. It could be halfway across the freaking country. You're probably gonna go over there. So I can't blame him. But yeah, he got his ass whipped. He got his tail whipped.
I thought it was funny that Ric Flair came out of the limo. Was like, go ahead and bend this
That was perfect.
Yeah, and then just the little touches. I thought it did almost every segment well. And then the Cass was supposed to have the match with Rusev. Cass realizes what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, someone give me a phone. I don't know who dials like this anymore, but you know. Like,
Right.
and he actually remembered Enzo's cell phone number. You know, that's pretty funny too. But I guess they're that close, so whatever.
Calls
Calls him.
They're the certified G's.
Certified G's, and he's like, I don't know you, or
Yeah, he just ignores it.
I think he said blocked number. I was like, why would Cass call him blocked?
Yeah.
You know, like, but anyway, so he calls him, and yeah. What else? What was the best match on the show? Probably Jericho and Roman.
Reigns,
Yeah, that was a pretty good match though.
Jericho brings out the best in everybody.
He does. He sure does make Roman look like a star though.
Fortunately, his run may be ending maybe sometime shortly after WrestleMania. Fozzie's going on tour again.
Mm-hmm.
That's a shame, man.
It is.
I know.
But I mean, hey, this run lasted a lot longer than anybody, even himself, thought. So
Because it's so
That's
good.
true.
He's
Yeah.
doing fantastic.
hey, we're all blessed with the gift of Jericho.
I'm drinking it.
Oh, we've all drinking it.
We all drinking it, man.
Just real quick, I want to mention Titus.
Titus?
Titus O'Neil. Mark Henry had a match on Raw. Now,
If you blinked, you would have known.
Yeah.
WWE tradition, you lose in your hometown. Mark Henry was hometown on Monday.
And he
You
won.
sure?
Beat
was.
Titus in an instant.
Yeah, it was about 10 seconds. 15,
Yeah,
something
if
like that.
that, yeah.
I saw the internet joking around saying Vince is still punishing Titus for doing that one thing when he got suspended for that. You remember that?
That wouldn't surprise me at all. Vince is
Like, he's
seemed
been,
that type of
like,
person.
He's the one that hold a grudge, huh?
He lost on Father's Day to Rusev, and Rusev talked to his kid, your father's a loser.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day! That was so funny. And then he lost on the 4th of July, too, and he was dressed as, like, what's his fucking
ridiculous.
Uncle Sam?
Yeah.
And Titus, man, he's
It's not been Titus' year, has it?
No.
They've he's in a doghouse, unfortunately. He's talented too.
Yeah, he does. He's got the talent, but he just, I guess Vince hates him, and you're not on Vince's good side.
He's black.
Yeah, well, that's
he
true
doesn't
too.
get cheers either, though. He
Yeah,
doesn't get
he
cheers or
doesn't,
boos, and that's the problem.
Right. When you don't get either, it's just
right,
this side.
That's the problem. It's like
He just needs a whole new. He needs to go away for a few months, come back with a new, just whole gimmick, persona, everything. I know we've talked about it before. He's just one of those guys that need to go away.
He might need to be gone for like half a year,
Yeah.
or like a year.
Well, honestly, people already kind of forgot about him, so he could go away for like a month. That everybody forget.
That's true, but
He
no,
can come
Titus-
back with a new gimmick. He needs that Lost Matadores treatment.
Dude, that tribute ain't even good. Like,
it's terrible. Constant repackaging.
Right.
They're not even good now. I'm so tired of them. I'm the worst part is I'm not as tired of them as I am of fucking Ellsworth though. I'm sick of Ellsworth.
Yeah, I'm done with Ellsworth.
He's done now. He's gotta go.
His run is done.
It's funny, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, he got organically over. I'll give him that, but it's.
I still can't imagine this dude is in the main event storyline of one of your major shows on SmackDown. It's been there over months.
It's been around for a while.
I mean, I give them the credit though. They're making it work.
They're dragging it out as long as they can.
Pretty much.
What was I gonna say? What else happened on Raw?
Nothing that much. Great.
Nothing special. Yeah.
This Seth Rollins randomly decides now he wants to call it Triple H.
That's what it was. I was like, I remember Seth Rollins opened up the show and just calls out Triple H. Oh, okay, good. Now you're finally addressing this. Why didn't you call him out the next week?
Right.
Yeah, right.
Why randomly now, or in early December that?
Like, hey,
Triple H attacked me.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna call him out.
Yeah. Right.
Football season is over on Monday nights. So there you go. Now we can go back to wrestling. What else? Sasha and Charlotte. I didn't see the segment. Did either of you see it?
Yeah. It was alright. It was pretty good.
I liked it. I mean, I know when I looked online, a lot of people are hating it.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty good. I mean,
Charlotte did a good sell job. I thought, you know.
And they said Charlotte was kind of reverted back to her old ways of how, you know, before she really blossomed as a heel, to being monotone and just dragging out her segment, her words. Yeah. I mean, you could kind of see that at points, but to me, it was still a good segment. I mean, still her disrespecting Ric Flair.
The ultimate disrespect.
The ultimate disrespect, slapping him right in the face.
Damn.
Yeah.
But
did he cry?
As usual. He ripped.
Yeah, he ripped it up.
Why? You're my daughter. You're my flesh and blood.
I can already see what's going on. What, did he bleed? Flair, why are you bleeding?
She cut him up real good.
But I think it's probably the best rivalry right now in WWE, Sasha and Charlotte, and how there's just more layers continue to be added to it.
They work well together.
They really do. They have awesome chemistry.
Now they have a Ironman match, 30-minute Ironman match for a Roadblock end of the line. Should be good.
Oh yeah. So I was kind of hoping they got a whole hour. See what they do with the hour.
That
would love to see him wrestle for an hour, but I'll take the 30 minutes. So
I'll take it.
If history says anything, Charlotte will win.
Charlotte's probably gonna win. Yeah. She hasn't lost at a pay-per-view yet.
She hasn't. And to me, I mean, they might want to keep this rivalry going.
I mean, it's been so good.
It has. Like I mean, why end it? I mean, the thing is, just like what matches you do next. Now they had a Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah.
History. They're having an Iron Women match. A little bit more history on the main roster.
What's next?
What's next? I mean, there's only a couple matches left. Last man standing.
I think this is the blow-off match.
I
think this is end of the year. They've been feuding pretty much the entire year.
Yeah.
I think now they kind of sow the seeds of Bayley going after Charlotte. Because she did attack her after Survivor Series.
Yeah. And Bayley needs something to do because they're gonna kill her.
She's in limbo.
I wish Bayley was on SmackDown.
Oh, it should be so much better. The SmackDown division women's division is so much better on SmackDown.
Oh, yeah. I wish she was there. She's such a good worker, and she could really help bring up some of them. They're all good. It's just now we have Bayley too. Like, fuck yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So
SmackDown definitely needed her more, I think.
I remember when she didn't come up, I was like, oh good, she can come to SmackDown now and balance out the 4 horsewomen.
Yeah.
And she was Raw. I'm not mad. I'm happy you're on the main roster now, but fuck, well, come to SmackDown. Like,
the Raw Riders just. I understand it's a 3-hour show. Y'all be struggling. Y'all be struggling.
And they still struggle.
But they still struggle. Just there's so many filler matches.
Boy, tell me about it.
Why not just create stories for some of the people? Y'all have people y'all still not using. Or first of all, Sami Zayn, just when we thought he was probably going up, then he just loses again. I mean, granted, it's Kevin Owens, but then there's nothing, no development there. It's just
why
random.
Are they fighting?
Right,
Yeah,
it's just another random fight. Sami Zayn loses again. And the momentum that he might have been building to me was completely dead. Neville's still not on TV. So you have people that you can do something with, and you're not using them. You just keep having these filler matches like Mark Henry and Titus O'Neil. Big Show hasn't been on TV in like 9 months. Mark Henry's been on TV 3 times this year. Title Shania's some garbage right now. And you just randomly dump him on TV. I'm cutting that promo right now. Yeah, I know we're supposed to be finishing up and wrapping up, but it just sickens me every single week on Raw how many filler matches they have. I'm just honestly, you can't tell me that you can't find something to do for some of the superstars that you're not using at all.
There's no way.
Have some basic story, whether it's this person attacked me, or after the match or something, then we start a rivalry.
We're having a backstage brawls.
Exactly.
When Seth Rollins attacked Jericho, backstage brawl, great. You know how happy I was to see that parking lot brawl? How Twitter was like, yo, when was the last time we saw this? Yeah. When was the last time you saw someone get their lily ass whooped backstage? Yeah. Remember when Austin started his feud with Bret Hart? Beating the tar out of the dude in the parking garage. Yeah. Just look at him like, yo, he's kind of really hitting him there. It's Austin. He's amazing at what he does, but man, why can't we get more rivalries? Why can't you remember one time Jericho and Kane started feuding because they're in catering. Jericho bumps into Kane, spills coffee on him. Yep. It's like, hey man, I hope that hot coffee didn't burn you. Haha. They now have a feud. Yeah. You can do that. This is just simple, normal human interaction.
Exactly.
That we can all wrap our minds around and build towards. What some of these can be stupid. A lot of them have been stupid. Some of them can be good, but you gotta just at least 20 seconds.
Hey,
I like you. Listen,
screw you, and then run the ring.
That's all you have to do. Just give us something. It's like, why is this guy fighting this guy? Why is this fight guy fighting this guy? Can you call? You can almost call them exhibition matches if you're gonna do that. That's fine. Yeah. Hey, here's wrestler A. Here's wrestler B. They're both good. Let's see who's better.
Yeah.
Call it an exhibition match if there's gonna be no reason for it. Why not? We all play video games. If you're watching wrestling, chances are you've played a video game. What do we do when we want to just try to destroy each other? Exhibition.
Yeah, exactly.
Select arena. I'm like, what did they do in No Mercy? I'm like, exhibition.
Exhibition.
And then the players, championship.
Throwback right there.
Straight up.
To your point though, man, there's just so many random matches that took place on Raw. SmackDown, every match that takes place has meaning.
There may be fewer of them, and now we know the reason that there's only 15 male superstars. That means That means in literally 2 weeks, if they had 5 matches, they'd burn through the entire roster.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And everybody would be involved, and everybody would have a story.
Exactly. That's the worst part. It's let's say there's 3 matches on SmackDown, backstage segment with someone. Hey, here's Daniel Bryan. Hey, here's Shane. Right now you have a match with blah 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 because of blah 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 blah. Yeah. Just fill in the gaps.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's all they gotta do.
It's not pointless entertainment, and not everyone's fucking around on their phone and just looking up to watch. Some people are actually watching.
Yeah,
we paid it. I paid to buy these tickets to go to shows. Give me what I want to fucking see. Give us anyway.
Whatever. Yeah, that's WWE. They love to make you angry. For no reason. They just love to upset you.
I've been a day one subscriber to the network. I'm not saying they haven't been good moments, but
they haven't been good moments. It's like Mandy was saying, Titus O'Neil, random ass match that nobody cared and nobody invested in at all. Nope. They have freaking Bayley, who everybody loves, Alicia Fox, who no one cares about whatsoever.
Speaking of Bayley's interest this week, did you see how it flubbed? The right side of
the 2 men.
I was like, are you kidding me? Come on.
It was even delayed at coming out too.
They're so slow on Raw. I'm like, what is going on? Have those dudes out. Has the Raw production team, I'm pretty sure it's some of the same production people. Have you not seen the NXT versions of her entrance? They're better.
True, when she does this, the things
they come up.
Instant.
Yeah. I don't know, what is going on? Yeah. Anyway. I guess we've already blended Raw and SmackDown reactions.
Yeah.
Anything else? So big things that happened on SmackDown.
Ellsworth came back, cost Dean the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah.
I'm
not upset.
Which I didn't really care about anyways.
Yeah.
It just kind of happened.
Tour continues. Speaking of the Miz, hey, great job in that participation award.
That was fucking fantastic.
Awesome.
That was oh gosh.
Yeah.
Everything that's wrong with it was so great.
Yes.
Everything is this is exactly what you get.
Miz is so awesome.
He is good, man. He's had a career year too.
Yeah, if it was for AJ, I think Miz
Superstar of the Year.
Right?
Yeah, no, it's AJ, but it's Miz has definitely got to be in that.
This Miz, AJ, and Jericho. Those
oh God,
those are the three guys.
Those three. Miz, AJ, Jericho, and I probably have to say Charlotte. She's been fantastic all year. So.
Good point.
Multiple championship wins, different championship wins. She won at WrestleMania.
Yeah, 2 different belts.
So
savage.
Yeah. But yeah. Throwback match of the week. Since we have an Ironman match coming up between 2 great female superstars, we're gonna go ahead back to 2 great male superstars. SmackDown, 60 minutes. Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle for the WWE Championship. I was gonna say the Undisputed Championship. Probably the best Iron Man match, honestly. I've tried to go back and watch. I was trying to mix Sean and Bray in the same words. I tried to watch the match at WrestleMania 12, and it's boring. I can't. I get through like the first 15 minutes of it, and I already know what's gonna happen. That's part of what happened. Yeah. I remember I saw when I was like 12, 14, 15, somewhere in there, and probably appreciated it. I can't even now. I hate saying that phrase. I really do hate that phrase, but I try.
Bret Shawn match?
I've tried like 10 times, dude. I try so often, and I can't. I'm watching for the first. I'm like, they're really trying to draw me in. Okay. If did live, it probably would have been awesome. But I'm like watching, and I'm like 20 minutes in, I'm like.
Got shit to do.
Right? Exactly. And then
clock is ticking.
Right to the finish. And I'm like, all right, cool. And I don't know. So, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle. That one is entertaining. That one has 8 falls. I think it's 8 at the end of it all. And so it's exciting. It's like, Kurt's got to try to come back in this match. Brock Lesnar is 0-2 Brock Lesnar, which means he's just as strong and rests souls in this match. Like, it's almost a better match than he can put on now. Like, it's,
absolutely.
No doubt about that.
It is a better match than he can put on now. He has different qualities now, but that was a wrestling match. And that was on TV. I watched it live.
On SmackDown.
Maybe that's why I like that one more. I saw that one live.
Probably.
Promo of the week. It's got to go to all the Enzo segments. Especially the very last one when he caught the beat down. It was too funny. The whole thing was just so good. Props to you, Enzo, Lana, Rusev. All of y'all did a great. They are all, especially Rusev, man. That dude is almost incapable of doing that. And I don't mean like they can't give him dumb shit, but it somehow seems to work.
Yeah, he can pull it off.
It's amazing. It literally could be. When they were doing like the wedding celebration thing, and I was just like, this is so stupid. This is so intentionally bad. And he's just, you all stupid American pigs. I started laughing my ass off. I'm like, thank you for just pulling that out of nowhere, literally.
It was needed.
Anything else? I think we're good.
New Day seems to be continuing now in the tag team tour.
Day.
But maybe they're potential heel turn.
Next. Oh, well, they're kind of already heels now, I think. But next.
They have a triple tag team match.
Yeah, next week on Raw, there's a triple threat tag team match for the titles. If they hold on, I think they are the new longest reigning tag champions. Yeah. It's either that or after Roadblock. If they retain at Roadblock, then they definitely are for sure.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I think there's no question that they've got to get it.
They have to get it.
They're that close. They got it.
That would be so fucking hard. Don't. You can take it off them the next day.
Right.
Just let them have it.
Yeah.
Let them, please let them have it.
I mean, you got them to this point already. To me, there's no reason you'd have got them there
that
at
close.
This point.
All the time, the investment, what it was to what it is today. Remember, the revisionist history, New Day was terrible at the beginning. It was bad. And they fixed it. Go back to WrestleMania 31 when they're all still getting boos.
Yeah.
Dead ass. Go back and watch on the WrestleMania 31 pre-show. Still getting boos. But they made it work. They sold the most merch at WrestleMania 32. You could see everyone repping them. Everyone loves New Day. Just let them do what they do, Yeah. And to their credit, they've been doing it consistently for damn near 2 years.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
So
I don't know how I feel about a heel turn, but I mean, maybe to keep them going longer, maybe going back heel is.
I want them to get a new historic. I want them to get like 500 days. I want them to lose it at WrestleMania. I don't want them to lose at WrestleMania. Obviously, they can even lose the night after WrestleMania just to give them one WrestleMania win.
Yeah.
It's a feel-good moment at WrestleMania. Like if Enzo and Cass win, this is like the one people we won't be mad at if they win or lose. But the next night on Raw, that could be huge too, because that crowd it's a more condensed crowd.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, there you go. Exactly how you do that.
There you go.
Give them the one WrestleMania win that they definitely deserved. They should never have lost to the League of Nations. I get what they were trying to do after the match, but they should not have lost that match. They deserve to win that.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid.
Yeah. It was.
Because now we know where the League of Nations is right now.
Exactly.
Not non-existent. Two of the guys are gone.
I was about to say.
So, yeah.
Oh, Paige's night 60-day suspension ends
Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you might see her on TV. Doubt
maybe.
it. We'll
Yeah. Welcome back.
I guess.
Unless she's still recovering, so we'll see. I hope she wrestles.
She's got the talent, you know.
Yeah, she does.
She's got it all.
She just has I brought you the real balls in her mouth.
See.
Yeah, she does. She does, though.
Oh, it's out there. It's
all up in her
It's
mouth.
all there. There's it all.
Boy. We're getting filthy out here.
Anyway, that's our show this week. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. You can follow me on Twitter, JamLucas18. You can follow Vandy at Vandy Bernard. You can follow Kevin at OrchesKevin90. You can follow the show at Cut That Promo and the channel at Sit Down Showdown. Please subscribe to us at youtube.com/SitDownShowdown. I'm your host, John Lucas, alongside Vandy Bernard.
The champ, once again.
Mr. Kevin Ortiz, always fun to have you.
I can see you in the camera cam.
We are the generation that grew up in the Attitude Era. We won't throw the book at you. Until next time. Or sleep on the title.